I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here at episode 128 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Playing. Guys, if you missed last episode, we did another auxiliary battle in the Empire. Went pretty damn well. Today we're going to do a little bit of exploring because A, we got to get some motivation up so that we can do some instructing, obviously, and that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll go buy some stuff as well. I need to get some Abyssian exam passes if we can. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so take a look at the bulletin board. Okay, so we could probably turn these in. We guess. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus, that's crazy, but. Alright, so we have 750 points. We could buy one Abyssian exam pass. Oh, we can't buy them through here, though. We have to actually go there. I think I knew that already. Okay. We still haven't found any dried vegetables. We can check the shops. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that out, I guess. Do we not have enough secrets? Buy convoy, master seals, prayer ring, accuracy ring, hexlock shield, and a silver shield. So we have this merchant. I'm trying to see if any of these says like this is a dried vegetable. Doesn't look like it though.
Will this one do?
We'll buy these vegetables just in case we can use them. I mean, we can use it for food either way, right?
It's all yours. Take it.
We can exchange some of this stuff for points at the altar, right? So I can't remember if this stuff could be sold.
It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
I don't like crystals and stuff can.
Hey, welcome.
We get some seeds. I have it written down, right? What I need for this, or did I save it? Yeah, here we go. So we want. Yeah, I think speed might be the best stat we need to raise. So we need 3 pale blue.
You have a good eye.
So we'll buy a handful of those. I'll buy a few more.
A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. Come again.
You.
Return soon, please.
We might buy some of those arcane crystals.
Hello. Will this one do?
I'm pretty sure we can exchange that at the altar. Sell. Oh, you don't want nothing that I can sell? Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Welcome.
Yeah, we need to use some of those items at some point as well. I know I say that almost every episode I see them, but I mean it. We got to at some point. I know we have bullions. Where are they at? Where are all the bullions at? Here they are. Or some of them.
This one? This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Is that all the bullions we have? It would appear so. Okay.
Please come again.
A moment.
I think we're good on weapons and stuff. Not too worried about that. Okay, so one thing that I want to do, obviously. Let's look at these supports here. Oh my god, we have a lot. Should we watch some of these? Yeah. We'll watch a handful, then we'll move forward, and then we'll watch a few more. Kind of what we normally do with these supports. I keep wanting to call them support memories, which is a thing in Dokkan Battle.
Hey,
These support
This
cutscenes.
scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose
There's a
so.
point.
I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow manage to remain the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality. That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Fair enough. Alright. Claude and Eggnot. Okay, so they got to B, so they're now capped. Good to know. As I mentioned, probably after I'm done recording today, I'll write down on a separate document, and I'll kind of mark down who needs to get some support with whom, so that way maybe we can finish that up as much as possible. Because when we do the next playthrough, we're going to be doing a different house, obviously. I'm not sure which house we'll do just yet, but we'll see.
Hey, Eggnot. Getting lost in your imagination again?
No. Today I am praying. I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no. Especially your version of the goddess, huh? A total looker, isn't that right?
That's a disrespectful way of putting it. I just believe that she's a divine beauty.
Claude's just like, you'd bang her, right? It's like, yeah,
She'd have to be,
let's not say that.
considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
Too true. No doubt an incomparable beauty, that one. Who do you think is lovelier, the goddess or our own Teach?
Uh oh, ooh, some dirt. Some dirt. Let's listen.
You can't go around saying things like that. How am I supposed to answer?
Is he saying that we are comparable to a goddess? Well,
Funny to
thank
think
you.
that even now she must be somewhere, right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
Yes, indeed. Watching over us from above.
This must have taken place while we were still, I'm assuming like timeline-wise, while we were still missing before the
And they
time
say
skip.
that someday she will return to walk amongst us again.
Unless he's talking about the
Well,
goddess.
don't mind me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
What? No. If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
It'll be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your benefit, Eggnot.
Why?
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
Well, that is to say...
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea. Everything a goddess deserves.
Oh. Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Of course it does. Now, get on with it. Pray like you've never prayed before.
Alright. Claude and Lysithia. Okay, so it's the last Claude one. We're at 10 minutes.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already?
That's funny.
So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells.
Also, she could like turn him into dust, literally. You might want to be careful.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan. I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Oh, Lysithea. Alright, so Lorenz and Lysithea, we'll do this one, then we'll move forward a bit. Then we'll watch some more.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithea, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone, but I'm sure things will work out, so long as there are people like you around, working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me.
Sounds just like Raphael.
But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
Alright, we're gonna move forward for a little bit. We still have a few left, but hopefully we can finish them out today. Alright. So one thing's first, obviously we need to go to the garden. The greenhouse. Any items laying around? No. I'll harvest some goodies. Alright. Let's plant 3. Hold on, let me look at my thing again. Oh, I need 3 blue pale, 1 white, and 1 purple. Okay, cultivate. Alright.
Right.
Professor. Anyway, we've come this far. Let's...
Alright. There's an item over here.
Maybe.
We can see if we actually have the dried vegetables Hilda wanted, but I doubt it.
Claude was saying that our next battle might reminds me of the battle of when it was open, and then we had...
Nope.
No.
Alright, well... Let us... go to the dining hall. Whoops.
Excuse me.
Alright, so... Sylvia and Flame.
Eating... This is...
Cyril and Yuri.
This is Ivy.
So we get 200 per meal on the Professor EXP.
I did not.
I like...
Catherine and Manuela.
Eating.
This.
We should be able to level up our Professor level next time we do exploration. Because we're getting pretty close. Is there anybody else that needs their motivation raised? Yeah, Leone and Sedith. Perfect. Go ahead and eat with them.
That...
Alright, 2,000. Hilda. Felix. So really, Hilda, Alois, Constance, and Felix is it, huh? We'll do Hilda and Alois, I guess, because why not? Alright, 1,800. Alright, we have 2 activity points remaining. So... Lysithia, okay. Eloise. It's too late with Lysithia though, right? Oh no, it'll take time, never mind. Okay, up, and then Sedith. That was the one I missed opportunity with, okay. Missed opportunity with all of these. Yeah, we're gonna try to do better with the supports in our next run, especially. We may even have to play through this house again. We'll see how things go, though. I may try to go out of my way to recruit some people that we need to deepen our bond with. In the next playthrough, we'll see. We'll see.
Hello there.
Okay, so we are going to go to the training grounds. We'll do a couple axe tournaments here. I think last time we used Catherine. Was it Catherine we used? can't remember. I think it was Catherine, even though she's at E level. Could have looked at her stats. I'm pretty sure it was her. Pretty confident.
I'll never back
Or was it Hilda? Maybe it was Hilda. Dodge where we get a second attack. Easy clap. Alright, quarterfinals. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and restore.
all for Lady Ray.
We'll restore one more time. Damn, flawless victory on him. Alright, so we won the tournament. Okay, we got like almost 150 it looked like. Or sorry, 250. We'll do another one of those. And I'll end it for our exploration portion, but again we'll go ahead and we'll watch some more memories. Or supports, sorry. We'll watch some more supports. And then we'll do some instruction, then we'll wrap up the episode there. Then as I mentioned, next episode we'll do an auxiliary battle, we'll do another one after that. And then the next episode we'll head into the main mission.
I'll never back down.
Oops, I forgot to heal. This could be a problem. I pushed A a little too quickly. Okay, she got the kill. Good
All
stuff.
for Lady Rhea.
Alright. There we go. Oh, a crit. We're dead. Well, it was not meant to be. That's alright. Take our prize money, our like 100 or I think it may have only been 50 EXP there. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and finish exploring. Oh no. I almost forgot. Well, actually, we have a conversation we can have here. We need to go to the abyss real quick. Almost forgot.
Professor.
Alois? Yes.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today.
Now here I could have said no. I'm assuming that I can do the conversation later.
I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings after all. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have... Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless. What an embarrassing gaffe.
Interesting. So Gerald's also raised Alois.
My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh? No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague.
Oh, wow.
I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. I hope that you understand now. If you're ever in a bind, just... Indeed, but truly, if I can take anything...
Alright. So I need to go to the Abyss real fast. We're at 24 minutes.
Need something? See you again soon.
Go to the altar. Actually, convoy. Abyss and exam pass. And then weapons. Oh no, that's for weapons. I'm done. Alright, so I need to go to. Oops. Well, since I only need one, I really don't need to exchange for more than one. Well, I'll grab a second one. How about that? We'll grab a second Abyssian Pass, and we'll see how we go from there. Well, let me think, because we're going to go 1 week. No, because we're going to do exploration our first week, so I don't need a second one. One's good enough for now, because if it works, then we don't really need a second one, so we'd be kind of wasting items and points there. Okay, so now we'll leave. Actually, I can finish exploring from here, so let's watch a couple more supports here. Let's see, Eggnot and Flame. Let's talk. Let's listen to them a little bit. Oh my God. Whoops. It's just tackle her.
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite alright.
Are you
She's
sure you're all right?
flustered though.
Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite alright. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See?
Look at that expression. It's like the Pikachu meme, right? Like,
Ignots,
oh my God.
are you there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Did he just fall in love, or is he like so shook, as the kids would say, that he just knocked down Flame and is scared of what's gonna happen next?
I
See?
understand now.
Understand what?
Oh.
I know little regarding affairs of the heart. Even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just... Just what? What is it?
I'm just... fascinated. By you.
Smooth.
Fascinated. By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I
Could
can
you
only
imagine?
what Seth would do if you found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
Oh,
She
Flame.
seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
She did. Eggnot's my boy. We want to shoot your shot. Alright, Lysithea and us. But it's going to take some time before we can deepen this bond. But Sylvain. We'll talk to Sylvain.
Sylvain, I've been looking for you. Do you have a moment?
Hey, Lysithea. I was about to grab some food. Would you like to come along?
Actually, yes. That sounds fine.
Great. Let's go.
He was shook by that a little bit.
The dining hall isn't exactly relaxing, is it? If there's a next time, I'll take you somewhere with a much better atmosphere.
I don't really care about the atmosphere. I just wanted to apologize.
Nah, I get why you told me off. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Can you just shut your mouth and listen for once? Here's something you may have already picked up on. I very much dislike being treated like a child.
No way. No. No.
I've worked very hard to be where I am now, and such treatment makes it feel like all of that work is being ignored.
But I think you're a genius, and you work harder than I ever did. When I was your age...
There we go.
Yes, you already told me all of this. Back then, you were just as devoted to goofing off as you are now.
Ah, so I already told you that. What a perfect memory you have.
And there it is. You're always so quick to flatter every woman you come across. I knew that, and yet I never thought you would direct your antics at me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know how hard you work, and I really wasn't trying to upset you. I just wanted to chat.
I do not mind that you wished to chat with me. In fact,
Oh, she's
you might even
blushing.
say I was happy about it. Just a bit.
Sylvain's gotta go. We gotta kill Sylvain. I mean, it's a damn shame.
Seriously? It sure didn't seem that way.
Well, it's true. Your behavior is maddening. But in retrospect, I realized that was you treating me as you do all women, rather than like a child.
Oh.
I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time, and so I snapped at you. I could have perhaps approached the matter with a tad more maturity. Therefore, I would like to apologize.
An apology? That is not how these conversations usually turn out. There's no need for that, though. Really, you'll make me blush if you keep this up. Listen, Lysithea, I want you to know that I meant every word, even if sincerity is difficult for me. You're as lovely as you are clever, and you have this strange charm about you. That's what I really honestly think.
There you go again with your false flattery.
I swear to you, it isn't false at all. And it's not flattery if it's the truth.
Don't
Say
fall
what you
for it.
will, you're still gonna have to earn my trust. Just this once, I'll cut you some slack.
Next time, I'll cut your throat. That's what you should say, Lysithea.
It's not like I can change who you are as a person.
Sweet and tolerant. You never cease to amaze.
I'll leave you with this. Don't say things you don't mean. It makes it impossible to tell the lies.
That is
from
true.
which Don't come crying to me if you carry on as you have and end up with no friends.
Ooh, harsh.
I have to say, Lysithea, your harshness is one of those things I find so charming about you.
You are exhausting. I guess the positivity is okay, though.
Oh, Sylvain will never learn. Alright. That's it. Perfect. Okay, so we got all the support done. Time to finish exploring. We'll do some instructing. And then next episode we'll come back. Actually, should we do the instructing next episode? It takes 2.5 seconds. We'll do the instructing real quick. And then next episode we will do an auxiliary battle. Alright. Instruct manually. Alright, instruct. So Flame, our girl, where's she at? We'll start right off with her because we need to get her going. Look at my notes. So Flame, reason B+, her writing's at D. We need to get her writing up. At least to C. So we'll work on that. Alright. Not great, but whatever. Sedith. Same kind of similar situation. His flying's already good to go. He's already a Wyvern Lord, isn't he? Yeah, he is, so we don't have to really worry about that. So, excuse me. We could focus on just leveling up his axe or his archery. His authority's probably good. What's his goals? I wish there was a way you can kind of navigate in that like menu like what your goals are? You might be able to. I have to look. Okay, so Seteth. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't didn't have flying in there. Okay, so we're good. Alright, so Seteth. We're gonna start leveling up his bow. Well, I like to get his axe to A. Let's get his axe to A. Then we'll focus on the bow. Alright, Sylvain. I'm not really worried about, really. Leone, I am worried about. Leone. Trying to become a great knight. Heavy armor. What's your heavy armor looking like? Your riding's pristine, right? Her heavy armor is at C. Her axe is at D. Okay, we need to get that axe up.
Nope.
Praiser. Nice. Let me make sure that heavy armor. There isn't a way to tell what her things are, is there? Yeah, like this screen doesn't like highlight. It'd be cool if like just in this screen it highlighted like what stats is her goals currently. That would save me a little bit of time here, but that's alright. Or even on this screen, the skill level. You know, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and look at her goals real fast. Make sure they're what we want. I passed her. There she is. Axe and heavy armor. Okay, heavy armor I could probably stop training if I want to. But since we're making her to a tank, maybe that's okay. What's her faith at? Faith's at D. We need to get her faith up. So let's, instead of the heavy armor, let's go axe and faith. Because I want to get her faith at least to C. So we can at least try to certify with her. Alright, next. Look at all those A's for Lysithea. She's doing great. We're still trying to get her to become a Valkyrie. Same with Marianne. Let's go ahead and level up her reason. Get that to A. Alright, Hilda. What do we got going on with her and her goals? Okay, I don't have to worry about Lysithea's riding anymore, so... Well, shoot, it's almost C+ at this point. I might as well leave it alone for one more, like, week. And then I'll change it, if I can remember to do that. Marianne, you're good with... Well, yeah, you're good with what you're doing there. Hilda... Hilda. Her faith is at C. Her bronze. She's already a worklook, so I don't have to do faith with her anymore. Let's level up maybe her authority, get that up to B. I'm not sure what her best battalion is. Let me open up. Hold on. Will this tell me? Give me 1 second here, guys. 3 houses. Where's battalions at? I do not see a section for that. Oh, here it is right here. Battalions. Okay. Doesn't show which one is the best one for whom, though. Not on this particular screen. What if we go characters? Is there a characters option? Recruitment, growth rates. Doesn't really look like there is. I'm on Serene Forest, by the way. I should probably mention that. Recruitment, base stats. Well, I guess I could just look at battalions, right? And then, like, for her specifically, we have brawling. So I can look at the stats, I guess, and see which one's like the best, right? So for her, she's a physical attacker, so I'm gonna look for one that's, you know, good for that. So we have Cyril's Brawl as an E rank, Empire Knight, C rank, C rank. Okay, Empire Elite Wyvern Co's 4, but -2 magic, which is fine. 5. What's on 5? Crit? That's not terrible. Resistance and charisma. Okay. B rank for authority for that one. Any others? 333 -5. Is there? Okay, here's one. King of the Lion's Corpse. 10 crit. However, we lose avoidance. So probably not good for a brawler like her, because she's been in the front line, right? There's something I need to do off camera at some point, but for right now, it looks like I at least want to get to B. So let's get authority going. We should be able to get authority to B here pretty quickly. Okay, moving back to instruction. We have 3 more we can do. I said this would take 2.5 seconds. We've taken like almost 10 minutes. It'd be like that. I guess I could just individually train that, but that's fine. We'll keep leveling up her brawling. Oh, you know, one thing I should level up with her is her bow. Since we do have her use her bow sometimes. Alright, number 2. Speaking of using bows, maybe go Raphael and bow. What's his current goals? I need to go in here and redo all the goals at some point, I think, as well. I think authority we're fine, because he probably would use the same one as Hilda. So we'll go brawling and bow. Eggnot's is important too. His writing's good. Good enough anyways. Spear. We need to get that spear leveled up, right? Big time. Yeah. So Eggnot's spear.
I'll keep
And Lysithia's good. So Vayne could use a little work potentially. I think Shamir's fine. Yuri is fine. Okay, so the only one I really need to worry about then is Raphael or you. We'll do Lorenz here. We'll go Faith. Power up his healing. Wonderful. Got the C+.
This should be.
And okay, so we're good there. We'll go ahead and continue. Group tasks. Lysithia and writing. Hold on. Yeah, we wanted to go ahead and just get to C+, because it's so close. So we might as well just let it do one more week, and then we'll switch it. Alright, what we got here? Leonie would like to speak with us, sure.
Hey, Professor.
Of
I
course.
feel terrible about the last time we spoke. I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry.
It's alright.
I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
You want to get engaged?
Yeah, wait, what?
No, I mean in a duel.
I mean in a duel. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
Of course.
Good. Don't hold back, okay?
Okay, so we're having a little duel here.
You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
You held your own.
Maybe. But you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's his point, so instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him. Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before he... you know, before we lost him. So, I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
It's official.
Nice, that's Leonie. Her support level is now A. Her motivation's increased. And we have the riding stuff going on here.
Professor?
Alright. Didn't go great. That's alright.
Good fuel for a scheme.
This'll be helpful. Let's see it in action.
I'm just not there yet.
Oh, Felix. I feel bad for Felix. We recruited him and never used him. We may have used him like once or twice, but we've hardly used him. Alright, let's go to certifications real quick. First things first. I'm an idiot. I need 2 Abyssian passes, don't I? Why did I think I only needed 1? Whatever. Doesn't matter. 75% chance, pretty good odds to me. Let's see what we can do. Nice. Sylvia is now officially a Valkyrie. Welcome aboard. Alright, so hold off on that obviously. We can't do hers yet. Flame. Not quite where we need her to be. Anybody else? Eggnot's maybe? No. I think that's pretty much it for now. Okay, so that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. Next episode, we're gonna come in. We'll do an auxiliary battle. You know, we could take a quick look at them. We need to do Claude's paralogue as well. So that's something we'll do. Probably not next episode, but the one after that. We'll try to get Flame a little bit more EXP before we head into that. So let me go to battle. So we're going to do this one, and we'll probably do this one. Battle in the Forest, and then we'll head over to the Paralogue. And then the episode after that, we'll be going to do the War at Gronder Field. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!